You can access your files stored on the school network from within the building and at home. To access your files at school, you must be logged into a computer using your assigned username and password. Follow along with me to set up your drive to be ready to save your documents and files. First, look to the desktop for the My Computer icon. You'll want to double-click on this icon. When the My Computer window opens, you'll see your username and the letter H listed under the Network Location section. There are several other drives listed. There are two drives which are important to remember. The first is the H drive, which is your personal drive. The second is the J drive, which is where teachers will sometimes store files for classes to access. You will learn more about the J drive from your teachers as you continue through this year. Your documents are stored on your H drive. One easy way to access your files is by clicking on the Documents tab in the menu on the left and then clicking on the My Documents tab. Although Windows has started organizing your files by having separate sections for documents, music, pictures, and videos, we need to create a system to keep all of your documents for all of your classes organized. If you plan to primarily use your Google Drive to store your documents, when you have a moment, you should create folders to organize your files there as well. Let's create folders to organize your files. You can do this by clicking the New Folder button in the light blue bar at the top of the screen, or by right-clicking, mousing over New, and selecting Folder. A new folder will appear in your documents. Next, you want to name your folder. Name the folder using the name of one of your subjects. You may need to check your schedule to make sure you know the names of all of your classes. For example, I will make a file for written and oral communications. When you are finished typing in the name of your class, you can click in the empty space within the window and it will finalize the folder. Repeat the Make a New Folder process for each of your classes. Once you have created your folders within your H drive, next you can learn how to access your drive from any computer with internet access using the Lake Park portal. In order to continue, please close the My Computer window in which you have been working. To access the portal, first you must open a web browser. At Lake Park, the computers have Chrome and Internet Explorer. Open Chrome by clicking on the Chrome icon at the bottom of the desktop screen. Once you open the browser, go to the school website, which is www.lphs.org. You can use the menu on the left side of the page and click Students. Then, once you are in the Student section of the website, scroll down to the section called Technology Resources. Next, click Lake Park Portal. If you are ever trying to access the portal from home and get confused or forget this tutorial, you can use the portal instructions link for help. Once the login screen comes up, use your school-assigned username and password to gain access. It is the same one you use to log into the computers at school and to log into your school email. After you have entered your username and password, click Login. You will arrive at a gray screen with icons for Home Access Center, or HAC, and your files. Click on the My Files icon. A window will open where you can see your school drives. You may receive a request from Java. Java is a free, safe download that the portal program needs to run. If you have trouble because of Java at home, try running or downloading it when prompted. If you continue to have trouble, call or email a staff member for help. Now, double-click on your H drive. Once you gain access to the J drive, you will be able to access it in exactly the same way. Double-click on My Documents. The folders you created should appear just as they did on your school drive. Double-click to open one of the subject folders you have created. There are currently no files in your folders, so let's make a new one. Go to the top and click the Action button, then New. Then choose File. If we actually wanted to create this file, we would name the file, then choose the file type and click Create File. Once you create a file within the portal, you can continue to work and it will be saved to the portal and updated automatically at school. There is no need to download these documents to your home computer. You can go ahead and close the Create File dialog box. In addition to adding files, you can also upload folders from home into your school drive. Again, go to the Action button, but this time click Upload. The next step is to browse your computers for the files you would like to find. When you find a file you want to add, click Open. Then choose Upload. If you have difficulty seeing the upload screen on your computer, try using the basic uploader where you can browse for files a little differently, but they will still upload just the same. To download a file from the Lake Park portal to your computer, right-click the file and then click Download. If you're using a Mac, hold down Control and then click the file. Keep in mind you don't have to download a file to make changes through the portal. You can make changes directly on the portal and it will be updated on your drive at school. Even so, I always save my files in at least 2 places. I will save them on my computer, on the portal, or even on my Google Drive to make sure that the file does not get lost if there are any issues with the save. Since the portal is web-based, you can use it on any device, including iPads and iPods, by downloading the Web Agent app, or you can go through the website http://portal.lphs.org.